How Scott may go from crime boss to mayor of the city of Gotham. Sounds crazy, right? Let's break all down. Welcome to the Luso channel, I'm Paulo, and today we're diving deep into one of my biggest theories surrounding the series of the Penguin. Could Oswald Cobb actually be planning to take the mayor's seat in Gotham? There are so many clues scattered throughout the show that suggest this could be his next big move, from his ambitions to his connections and even his interactions with Gotham's most desperate citizens. This theory has a lot of many layers, so grab your detective hat and let's uncover this secret behind the Penguin's potential to political power.
That's the kind of wind that you can ride all the way to the top, Councilman.
Let's start with the idea of the Penguin even considering politics at this moment. It's not such a crazy leap when you think about it. In Gotham, the line between politics and the crime has always been blurred. The city is rotten to its core, with most politicians either corrupt or entirely ineffective. For someone like the Penguin, who thrives in chaos and knows how to pull the strings behind the scenes, stepping into the political world might be his ultimate power play. In the Penguin, we get a subtle but a significant moment when the Penguin is inside the Gotham City Hall. He's standing on the judge's seat, holding the gavel in his hand. Now, I know this moment is just him fooling around, but in a show like this, little details often carry a lot of meaning. This could be a visual hint that the Penguin sees himself as the man of authority, someone who could judge and control Gotham, not just this street, but this entire system. And then there's Sofia Falcone. In the last episode, she calls him the man of the people, which is a title that could have a lot of implications.
Oswald Cobb, man of the people.
That's right.
Penguin might be a crime lord, but he is not just another thug. He is strategic, charismatic, and knows how to appeal to the people. If the writers are planting seeds for his political aspirations, this is a big one. Gotham citizens may actually see him as someone who understands their struggles, especially since he's been filling the gaps in the city's leadership as ignored, like giving back the electricity to the poor people, and a lot of shops. In drug deal nonetheless. Now let's dive into the Penguin's connections, starting with a councilman with the name Sebastian Addy. Addy is one of the Gotham's political players, and the Penguin is nothing if not an expert at exploiting relationships for his own gain. Imagine this scenario. The Penguin convinces Addy that he will back him as the next mayor, and Oz could use his influence and his criminal network to clean up Gotham streets, just enough to make Addy look like a hero. But here comes the twist. Penguin doesn't actually plan to support Addy, instead he builds his own political campaign in secret, using Addy as a pawn to clear the way for his own rise, and this kind of double cross would be classic to the Penguin. We have seen this happen a lot throughout the show. We know Oz is a master manipulator who always stays 10 steps ahead of everyone else, like his mother said.
It's always 2 steps ahead.
And furthermore, we also heard the Penguin talk about wanting to feel welcome in the city hall, and that's a big clue.
Might be good to feel welcome in a place like this for a change.
He's not just looking for a favor here or there, he wants to walk through those doors as someone who belongs there. And let's not forget his interest in the meeting Bella Royale.
Maybe one of these days we'll bump into Bella Royale. You know?
If Bella Royale is the current mayor of Gotham after the tragic events of the Batman, their meeting could be the start of his plans to either ally with her or place her entirely. Given how Gotham's politics work, you can bet that the Penguin isn't afraid to play dirty to get what he wants. In fact, we know how he works by now. One of the Penguin's biggest strengths is his ability to present himself as a savior to Gotham poor, and for that let's look at Crown Point, one of the Gotham's poorest neighborhoods. No one, not the politician, not the police, not even the healthy elite, has done anything to help these people, but the Penguin he steps in and provides jobs, electricity and resources to the community that's been ignored for years, especially after the attack of the Riddler. However, this isn't just charity. It's a calculated move by Penguin. By doing what Gotham leaders want, Penguin positions himself as the man of the people, and we can agree that is a brilliant strategy. He gains loyalty from the city's most desperate citizens, and in a political race, that kind of sport could be a game changer. We know how that works in real life, right? Now imagine Penguin running for mayor on the platform of fixing Gotham. He could easily frame himself as the only one willing to take real action, promising to clean up the city while secretly consolidating his criminal empire. For Gotham's struggling citizens, Penguins may seem like a genuine hope for change, and in a city like Gotham, sometimes appearances are all that matter. Now, let's zoom out and think about the bigger picture. Matt Reeves is building a deeply connected Gotham universe, and the Penguin's rise could tie directly into the Batman 2. If the Penguin becomes mayor, he wouldn't be just a crime boss anymore, he would have total control over Gotham's political and legal systems. That would put him in a direct conflict with Bruce Wayne, who's trying to restore hope and justice to the city. Think about the dynamic this would create in this universe. Batman isn't just fighting criminals in the streets anymore, he's up against a public figure who's loved by Gotham citizens. Penguin would have the law on his side, making it nearly impossible for Batman to stop him without becoming a public enemy himself. This would force Bruce Wayne to confront Gotham's deeper issues like the corruption, his broken institutions, and the despair of the citizens. And we have to keep in mind that in a recent interview, Matt Reeves said that Bruce Wayne will find to be very hard to be Batman in Batman 2, so it's more one clue that we have to keep in mind. This setup that could lead to some of the most complex and emotional charged storytelling that we have seen so far in any Batman film. What makes Penguin so dangerous is that he's not just a thug, he's a visionary. Oz doesn't want to just survive in Gotham, he wants to own it. If he does run for mayor, you can bet that he will frame as a selfless move, a way to fix the city and bring order to the chaos. And here's the scariest part. It might work. As a mayor, Penguin could have the perfect cover to expand his criminal empire while claiming to work for the people. He could control Gotham's police, its politicians, and the legal system, while maintaining his image as a hero to the city's most desperate citizens. It's a terrifying thought, and one that could push Gotham to the brink of collapse, but one that may very well happen. And there you have it, Penguin's potential path to becoming Gotham's mayor. What do you think? Could Oscorp really pull this off, or is this theory just a stretch? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to Luso for more deep dives and theories, hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and here's a question for you. If you live in Gotham, would you vote for Penguin? Let me know in the comment below. Thanks for watching, I'm Paulo, and I'll see you in the next one.